training. Grid alternative.
It seems to be getting chilly. I'm warming up.
This is your ultimate.
your ultimate. I feel safe. Take this. Now freeze. Now freeze. Now freeze. Now freeze. Now freeze. Now freeze. This is your ultimate. I feel safe. Can we dodge this? Sorry? Feeling your heat. Feeling your heat. Feeling your heat. Keep up.
recognize the patterns fighting is rather simple. Take that! Go to sleep. Sonic! Give up! Sonic! Give up! Sonic! Give up! Sonic! Give up! Sonic!
Saku Castle at night. Ryu, Kami.
戦いの先へ。
油断はしない。
迷いを断つ。たりゃ。はっ。せやおや。とわ。おや。とわ。せやとわ。せや。せやせや。とわ。おや。せや。とわ。
hello, thank you. Hope you're well. I'm sure people can't get out of that in the corner, you know. There's a pack of a lot of madness there.
Battle Lounge. It's go time. Let's do this. Grid alternative.
Okay, come on. Desk work just isn't my...
Round one. Fight!
Tornado! Got it! Tornado! What's there? Tornado! Go!
Not done yet.
Tornado!
Hit it!
Tornado! Tornado! Tornado!
Not done yet.
Tornado!
again.
Final round.
After a while, you can't do nothing.
You lose. Round one. Fight!
Lane.
Round two.
Most safest lane way of playing the game.
Not done yet.
Final round. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight.
Fucking hell.
Tornado!
Nice try. Let's more.
Got it!
Not done yet.
Tornado! It's time for payment! Flash! Out yours! Flash! Tornado!
Ah, shit, I had it.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Oh, get out of my way! You wouldn't last a day in prison. Jeez, you suck, man.
Got it.
Round two. Fight.
Not done yet. Hit it.
Tornado! 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 I got it!
Shit.
Now I'm excited. Don't go.
Sweet!
Showtime.
No! No!
Take off.
Fuck's sake, man.
For you.
Ridiculous.
Final round. Fight.
Ridiculous.
Back for it.
Tornado! Tornado! Tornado!
Piss off.
Tornado! Tornado sweep! Right there!
Not done yet.
Tornado! 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 Sweep it off!
Not done yet.
Tornado! 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 Tornado sweep!
Woof.
You win.
Woof, woof. But I won. Jesus.
It's go time.
Rah. Nah, he's upset. Oh, come on, man. Man got vexed, you know.
Let's do this.
Rah. Upsetting times are upsetting. I see nothing. Nothing exceptional. Ring of Galaxy. Ash.
I'll show no mercy. 待ってたぜ。
Shout out goes to Nicholas as well, and Roberto. And who's that? Oten. even heard from him. I ain't heard from him in like 5 years, man. What's he doing? No, this is coming out from everywhere.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Oh, Vex. Vex, yeah? Vex. Oh! Boy.
Get me over!
Final round. Fight! Round 1. Fight!
Yup. What's happening?
Round 2. Fight!
Go to sleep.
time. Let's do this. King's Court. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
As basic as it can be.
Final round.
Go on, jump.
Fight!
Oh my god, you missed my 1 foot. Really? Sorry? Best defense.
You win!
Nah, the 3 meters. Stacey does it completely opposite, but I'm telling you, 3 meters on white. I might even do it on him, and you see how much comes off, man. People don't even see it, and then when you do angry type uppercut, that's nearly half a bar gone. You don't even know your life going down. Good, he just rushes in like
Round one.
rushes in too wild.
Fight!
Yeah, rush it. What's the line? He parried it! What? Listen. Listen. Your own doing.
Round two. Fight!
Watch the red. You like that coming in? The moment you parried that your thought process was obviously I'm not having that. Nah. You can't parry on counter now. If he knew that, he wouldn't have done that in the first place. That's his own move. Well, he didn't throw the round away. He didn't. I don't think he knows what he's doing properly. I'm not sitting there saying I know what I'm doing, but
It's go time.
it's a Kentucky.
Let's do this.
I do love a good Ken. Some disturbing stuff with it. I'm not even using. Actually, I'm not using him. I changed my mind. Oh, hang on. Where's my favourite stage? That's the stage, man.
City in chaos.
That's the new stage. Right, who do I want? Nah, actually, stick with what I know.
Okay, come on.
I'll murk someone up with him in a bit.
Ken.
Oh, 待ってたぜ。
Right, messages from Sega, messages from Namco, messages from Neo Geo, messages from Forza, Honda, Ford. Shout out to Night Industries, Night Historians. God, Jesus Christ, man. How many messages? Come back and work with us one day, like, maybe not.
Dead.
I'm happy
Round
sitting
one. Fight.
Yeah. Hey, what's that? Oh my lord. Wild Ken, yeah? Oh my lord. What? Wait, what the hell? He was halfway up the screen.
Round two. Fight.
Fuck off.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy.
Oh, he was gonna jump.
Get out of my face!
I hit him. Oh my god. I hit him. I hit him. Hit him 3 times. Oh my god.
You lose.
3 4 times. I don't even want to look at it. I can't. I'm gonna pause it.
Round 1.
It's ridiculous.
Fight!
Oh my god. Nonsense. This is absolute nonsense.
Round 2.
I've never seen anyone do such random shit. What? Fucking pressed it how many times? Ridiculous.
You lose.
Of all the matches, of all the shit. That's, oh my god. No, leg is terrible. If I kick him out, it makes me look like a sore loser. If I let him play and someone else has to endure that, that's nonsense. Nah.
Let's do this.
Oh man, that's ridiculous. Wait a minute, let me see if Wish is online a minute. No one's online. Fuck, he's not going to challenge me. I know he's not going to. I want to go on Fatcade. I don't know. Let me see something. Let me message someone. There was a Scottish guy that kept chatting his beer shit, man. I don't know if he'll play. William Shatner's birthday is today. Nah, I can't share with that. See if I leave, I fuck up the lobby now. I destroyed their lobby. Oh no, actually I'll come out the video, but if I come out the lobby, I can destroy their game. Yeah. Had to. Oh, of course. Right.
Battle round.
I've got something I need to test. Pardon me. The thing is, I can't invite anyone because if you invite anybody, the stream goes off. Pardon me.
It's go time.
No, actually, no. Oh, okay, fine. First, take the fire exit.
Oh. Let's do this.
She came in, she didn't even listen, didn't even hear me say her name. It was just duck out. Fucking fast. Too fast, like Pigeon Street fast. Right.
Shadow base at night.
Made.
Vega. Kage.
この美を見せてやろう
Licky's, he's not going to hear from him. Nico's not doing nothing. Nilo's not on. Fucking hell, man. Where the hell is he? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We can play, you know? Let me know, innit? Bunch of fools.
Round one. Fight.
Turtle. Spectacle or something. No, fuck all that.
Round two.
Mate, give him some of that claw, mate. That's what you gotta do. Claw his bottom. Ooh! Oi, oi. Hey.
Final round.
Cough. Pipes. Good, sir. Welcome. Hey! Crack, 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 crack. Vega is mega annoying, man.
You win.
Mega annoying. I didn't even get a chance to do it once. 250. I'll buy some pennies.
Round 1. Fight.
Go on! Do it again. Why are you shoving the corner back? It's like you pooing. Like poo-pooing.
Round 2. Fight. Got it. Missed the upper bit, that's all I missed, the little thing. You win.
Punch, hard kick, send him back his ass up. Missed it. I'll need to stay because it's random. Oh. You know what I could do? Let me see if I can download it. Let me download it on the PC. Ash, you still there? I've got that retro wrestling, innit? Someone sent it to me as a gift. Might even. Or I could play WrestleFest actually. Yeah. But the thing is, if I play it, I can't type. I mean, no, I can't type. I can type. I can't chat on the headphones. I can't get it working on the PC anymore. I just don't know what's wrong with it. Or I could play Prisoners of War on Fightcade. Let me log into Fightcade, see what it wants to do. Yeah, but no one wants to play. They only want to... Listen, I went to play First Strike on Fightcade last night, yeah, and I won, innit? I won the final with obscure characters. I was so disappointed on Saturday. I entered Samurai Showdown and I was out in the first round. First time in how many years I've entered a tournament out in the first round. Bad news, man. But, saying that, hold on a minute. Let me turn this down. See, at the same time, I don't mind them guys, yeah, but I don't really like how the tournaments, I don't really like them tournaments and how they run. Kind of very arrogant. They'll sit there, see, these are the guys, yeah, they'll sit there and they'll say things like, oh, but this guy's got beaten and he don't know no match knowledge to the game. Now, I don't even sit there in the chat and say that. I'm sitting there saying to myself, do you know what, I'm playing your game. Your game that you lot play like every day for 10 years and you're struggling you're losing to people who are using bosses, yeah, when you don't even know how to fucking play it. I don't even play Samurai Showdown Special. I don't know how many years when Fightcade 1 was active, I was winning every single tournament for God knows how long, and I turned up on 1, and these guys are chatting shit like, yeah, but this guy's new, he doesn't know how to play. I'm like, these guys are like, they're proper insulting, especially that I turned up to Fatal 3 Special and took out their 6-time winner in the first round and double perfect him and blew him up, and then ended up second in the tournament because I was using random select. They didn't say anything then. What's that? I see nothing exceptional. What about Jesse? Listen, when they have they've got a tournament this Saturday, but it's King of Fighters Maximum Impact. I can't play it because I haven't got the program to download it, and I'm not going to even waste my time because I'll blow them up with Kim, Theo, and Ryu. They were broken in that game, and there was the boss. The boss could slide you along the ground. When Kai found out how to do that, he could grab you off the floor before you picked him up. He could do that all day. I might even find that video, and upload it. But I know people will just be chatting shit. Even Kai entered the tournament. He hasn't played it in God knows how long, and he got knocked out early, and people are chatting shit. He messaged me. My friend and I played a few times, not a few years back, and I remember just playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Brother, on Fightcade, there must be about, let me just check. There's 7,390 games. Now, hold on. There's 427 people in Third Strike. 373 in Second King of Fighters 2002. 326 in King of Fighters 98. Some of the funniest things when I see people in these rooms, man, they'll be the first people telling you like how great these games are, how much they've done this and that. Bruv, they've never even bought them. They've never even supported them. Not even put a fucking dime to them. And now they've got swarms of toxic people in them games, man. Swarms. Someone comes in, watches your match, and immediately goes into the MCC lobby chat and start saying UK suck at Marvel. Just tell them their mum, man. Do you know how many times I used to remember when they had, was it Children of the Atom, Marvel 1, Marvel 2, and they used to sit there and say all these people, oh shit, and then they come in the lobby and Kai's ex-wife, man, used to blow people up. Marvel superheroes. She used to blow people up with Juggernaut. Dude used to mash up people with Juggernaut, man. Adam would lie about it. He would deny it, man. He would deny ever losing. But then that's when they started having replays in it, so you could see. He'd have different names, different accounts. Nah, man, it wasn't me. Like, alright, safe. I guess man's was just tripping, innit? Actually, there's 33 people in the Marvel room now. Marvel 1. King of Fighters 99 is in 2 weeks. Like, I'm not even gonna practice. Actually, I might even send someone else to play the tournament. I might even just send Donna. Donna can play 99. In her mind, she thinks that's the best Clark. Like, that Clark is devastatingly poor. Absolutely. Because he can dash backwards and dash in. And she can just do that. And she sets people up. Clark? Yeah, Clark. She thinks Clark in 99 is good. Like, compared to other Clarks. That's what she says. That's in her mind, though. It's not like an argument or a bad debate. Like, she just says she feels confident with Clark. If she gets people with a striker and Kim stamps them, she can do the palm stretch. Because she doesn't have to just... She kind of explained it in her own way. She said, I don't just do dragon with punch and then go in the air and just randomly do it. I know that if Kim hits it, if Kim hits the stamp, I know that I'm free enough to do the thing. And it's right, you can do that. Clark in general is still, in my opinion, the best grappling character ever. What, in faction or just as in the character overall? Because if you're saying overall, then that's debatable. There's overall. Boy, there's a few. I would say, in across all All his versions. Oh, you mean any? So like, oh, as you mean overall, as in all versions, or just one specific character that's a good grappling? That's what I'm saying, because there's two different elements by that. You got, so what you got is you've got a person who can go in and grapple. Then you've got someone who can grapple on a counter, and then you've got objective grappling. Yeah, exactly. 98 diamond is that's ridiculous. 97, 98, 2001, 2002, 2002 diamond. Like, that's ridiculous. Clark 96. Clark 94. Clark 95. 97. He's actually, tell a lie. 94, he's got an infinite. 95, he can grab you from the whole screen. 96, he's got the most damage. 97, he's got his napalm stretch. Is it napalm stretch? Yeah, the dragon kick. He can grab them from midair. Even though they come landing down, he still clips them. 98. No, the dragon kick, like the Frankensteiner. Like if they're coming down, no. Dragon kick. The one where he grabs them with their legs and flips them and then elbows them. Yeah, but when they're jumping, when characters jump in, there's a frame drop here. When they're coming down, you can do it and it grabs them, even though they're coming down, and it sucks them in. People were pissed. They took that out in 98, but they made it a little bit different. 99, he does have things, because he's got standing C, forward B, he's got the running drop, and then he can spin them around. So, yeah, Donna's, like, yeah, he's viable. 2000, I think, he's not that good. But with a striker, who isn't shit, you know? 2001, I don't know, 2001, but, see, they took out tap throw in that game, and throws became 3%. And you had to wait properly to do command grabs. So really, him, Clark Joe as a striker, you have an infinite. There's a lot of infinites in that game. I don't use Joe or Seth, man. I've got other ones. Cowrie, she's got guard crush in it. People get scared when they see her. Seth, he's up there. I wrote extra Irie, he's a thief. Dong Hoon. Oh, do you know what? I've got that. Is it that classic version? Not the ACA version. There's a classic version. I swear it wasn't Chang. It was the other one. Dong Hong. That's another striker. He could cross you up with the electric. People don't see that coming, and Kim can run underneath it and super them 2 times, and then when he lands, he can bring him out again, and he'll cross over and he'll do the electric stamp and send them back up, and then you can do another super. I used to set people up with that back in the day, man. That was mad. I used to do that on Namco days. A lot of people didn't like that. That was some fun shit. I could put that on if you want. I could do some mad shit on that. I haven't done it in years though. 2000. You should see it. You should see it. Oh, what's his name plays? I played in one of the Korean tournaments, and I played against KOF Mad, and I'm telling you, I couldn't even get in. A completely different way of how it was played, and I even actually said to myself, do you know what? Actually, this game isn't too bad. There was ways, like if you tried to jump in and tried to kick on someone, they would jump back. They would do the same thing, but what they do is they bring the striker out at the same time. So if they collide with you, the striker will suck you in, regardless. It was actually mad. I'd have to find his link when they're playing, and you'd have to see the matchups, what was going on. Plus, it was the final FKOF before S&K had their super. The most messed up. Oh, actually, the worst Clark. Now I remember, 2003. 2002 was not a good Clark either. That character was stripped. You know, like, what's that film? I mean, Donna cracks me up, because she cracks me up the most when it's said. In RoboCop 2, when they pin him down and they chop his arms and legs off and everything, yeah, and they throw him out on the street, that's what they did to Clark. That's what she said. And she wasn't wrong. Clark was fucked in that game. He couldn't even do punch. He couldn't do standing punch into Frankensteiner. He couldn't do Frankensteiner on counter. He only had was C, forward B, running C, down B. He had nothing else. And he had his unblockable. He had the unblockable. If they blocked down, they could do that. The shining wizard. That was rubbish because if you held down and stood up and then pressed down again, it wouldn't hit either way. It would never hit you. You just keep fuzzy guarding, like going like that.
Turn player-related informational voice on.
Oh Christ! Yes, if you went up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, nothing would happen. You know. I wish you could practice. I don't get the point of crouching grabs in 2D fighters. Because if people grab too fast, you can change the guard. The guard standing up and the guard going down is 2 different points. So some grabs will just miss. Like, wait, I can do it on here.
Training.
But a regular command grab gets both standing and crouching. Not all the time, not all of them
The grid alternative.
Hey!
Alex.
Ridiculous character. Ridiculous character. Do you know what? I really wish that game was online. If that game was on the PS4 or it was on the Xbox One and you could play it, my fucking god, man. My life would be changed, you know. I don't even need gems. I don't even need I just need default gems and just blow people up. I can't believe that. I don't know how they can give him that. It's ridiculous. Do you know about that? What they gave him that the season before, but he didn't connect properly. But now they gave him. It's like an otter dammer. It's like an otter dammer on him. Say. Safe as houses. And that's, if people jump in the air, they just get that. Rare people get that. And they've made that even safe. Because people are just firming that now. People complaining left, right. Actually, 1, 2, 3. No. Right there. Nah, man. This is ridiculous. Wait. Alright, 1 second. See, I thought Kai was fucking about, you know. I didn't even realise until now. You don't even have to walk in either. Like, I see man's walking in doing it. Oh my lord. You just have to hold it. No, that don't work. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Actually. So EX can't grab. EX can't grab, but light it up, like hold light and release it, and it can. What in the hell? My God. Nah, that's ridiculous. So really, you could lock man up in a corner the whole game. The whole game. Hey, if they jump, they got punching. Standing hard. Options. Mr. Quang, Mr. Quang, Mr. Quang. What's that, man? Fangy.
Battle Lounge.
Are you doing your show? Is your show today? I don't even remember. I come in your show a lot, you know, but I just kind of stay quiet. What's going on? Actually, I don't stream Monday. Oh yeah, I've got a request. Wait. Actually, are you free tonight? Do you want to play 100 games with me? I don't care win or lose. I just want to play. I just want to play games with someone. I've got sticks here. We can record. We can go live. PS4, or you can come here. It's up to you. Anything you like. I'm in Ramsgate. I sold my house and moved. Oh yeah. Have you got Fight K2? If you've got Fight K2, I can stream Fight K2. We can play 100 games on Hyper anniversaries. You can use everything. I've got a different stick for PC, but kind of getting to grips with it. It's not what it used to be. Let me see what I can sort out. I don't have a gaming PC, just laptops. Yeah, if you find Fight K2, let me know. I'll be on my Facebook and Twitter, and my WhatsApp is on. So if you find something, feel free. But well, if you're far away, I understand. I don't expect you to just like get in a car and just come straight here just like that. That's a sickness. That is a sickness. It's good to hear from you though. 2-hour drive. Well, I can only say this. If I was going to put in a pitch, you would know you get your 2 hours worth it if you was here, but you'd know that. I would have played like I've never played before, because you see what I mean, like we're getting old, yeah, and I don't really have much time. I don't have much time left when it comes to games, because I was going to say something to someone in a couple of weeks. I was planning of like kind of retiring soon. It's something that's been spoke of. So people won't be seeing that magical stuff anymore, man. It will be stopped. Like, I'm with someone that appreciates me as well. It's not just to do with that, but you know what I mean, we've got a few future things in the works I want to do, and I really want to put my shit down and probably start selling my entire collection as well. Yeah, and I'm keeping her out of media, man. It has to be done because, you know, this toxic world is toxic. She knows it's toxic. I've showed her a lot of stuff recently. So she knows what goes on. And she's very supportive, which is the best thing. But if you lose, I'm dead. No, I'm joking.
Training.
It's some interesting Zangief shit as well. It's a shame you don't play this, man. There's some odd stuff with Zangief you can do, man. That would probably interest you.
The Grid Alternative.
Zangief with a beard, fam.
Done, yes.
Cyclone!
Oh, the damage, man. I don't even know which one to choose. I just like him in Japanese. Okay, you're dead. Back on that cyclone. Count for that. That's a level 1. Hey Ash, can you hear the commentator in the background? Wait, when I do let me do the main one. If you do it in a combo, like a combo with 4 hits, yeah, he just goes mad. Nice. Oh shit. Yes! Oh, I did it as well. Shit. Yeah. Oh. No, the funny thing is, that Zangief was in season 1, in the beta. People used to complain. They complained and said, nah, you can't have grabs in combos. He had down middle punch and a spinning power drive, and they said, nah man, you can't have that. You got to take all that out. They took everything out of everything. Everything. People were scared, innit? Poo-poo. Did I show you that video about there was a location test in Japan when they had the original Street Fighter games, and this one guy used to come in the arcade and blow everyone up with Zangief, and he used to get 70, 80, 90 wins in a row. And the people were crying, and they said, nah man, this guy's too good. So then they got the Capcom staff to go to the arcade at late at night and play him. The staff came back phoning Capcom saying, listen, we're getting whooped here 100-0, like we don't know how to beat this guy. So they stripped Zangief. He had that taken away. He had the lariat. He had the free kick lariat in the original game. They took all of them things out. All he had was a standing lariat and his pile driver. He didn't even have an air chop. He just had a standing jab. Wait, I can even find the link. Give me a minute. I know if Quang was still there. I did show it to Quang one time, man, but I told people about them stories, man, and they were just like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is what happened. This is what happened to grab characters were the best characters in games. They were the best characters. They were the best characters in fighting games all along. Yeah, and all they do to them is strip them to the bare minimum. Rat King. Because if you talk about grapplers, like all kinds of grapplers in all kinds of games, Rat King, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament, Rat King was the grappler of grapplers. He could grapple you from halfway off the screen. And it wasn't a glitch, it was a proper grapple. If you block the high one, you eat the low one. If you eat the low one, boy, you need to move quick. Move as quick as you can. Who is stronger? Oh, shit, tell me. Let's see if I can find this thing, man. I'd have to go back about 4 weeks. Because I did give it out. I put it on Twitter and gave it out to a load of people. It was strange though, because like, I think about 100 people, like, what do they do? Retweet it or something? So I didn't know things like that. Of them things were told. Yeah, I had to translate it to Chloe because Chloe can't understand it. I spend bare time. Well, I talk to her through the night, man, when she's streaming, and she just gets harassed. So I chat to her in French. I chat to Boom in Korean. There's others I chat in Japanese. Too many languages, man, through the night. It's just getting mash up. Still searching for it. Bloody hell, man. Oh, Sabine's photo. Oh. Sad times. Leading Street Fighter. That's not it. And then there was this hidden information. There was this other story about Chun-Li. And there was a story about Ryu. Why his Dragon Punch was called. Well, why they called it core. That was one of the only things I wasn't sure about. Like, what was the story about Ryu just having random damage? And they said when he done his moves and when he was left vulnerable, he would lose more damage than Ken. Which made more sense. Because if they both were taking damage the same way, there'd be no issue about picking characters. And Ken was meant to be a girl. But they didn't want the fact that, you know, a guy was stronger than a girl. They didn't want that kind of shit then. How, imagine that. Ken could have ended up being Lucia, man. Nah, fuck, I ain't got it. I know I had it somewhere. Street Fighter. There it is, I've got it. Alright, Ash, hold on a minute. Let me just make sure it's the English version. Yeah. There you go. I'll put that in the chat. I could talk, I see. EX. Watch it. Watch it. It's a wicked video. It's a brilliant video. I had about 30 of them. I have to find the other ones. I need to get something off Quang as well. Some of them SNK adverts he's got, man. I need to get some of them because I've got some of the old ones. I might even put them on Twitter actually, because Twitter's got no issue about putting videos up like that. I've got like the Neo Battle Coliseum. I've got the World Hero, the Samurai Showdown, the Fatal Fury Specials, Fatal Fury 2, the Art of Fighting 1, Art of Fighting 2. There's the one when Ryo... No, I think Robert is bench pressing on the floor and Ryo's on top of him. Oh, you pulled it from YouTube? I actually have the original Art of Fighting, the anime, and at the ending of the credits you can see them doing the push-ups and all that shit. Yeah, them adverts are mad. The Fatal Fury 2 when Mai's running down the street and it's like there's two Kims fighting each other. And it's like, hang on, Kim's headbutting this guy. Like, hang on, since when did Kim use headbutts? Savages. Absolute savages. Is it? Oh, shit, hold on. What one's this? SNK. Oh, is it all of them? Oh my god. Wait. Press pause. I'll download the whole thing. I'll just download it. I'm not even going to look at it. Just download. I've still got that video. What's it called? The SNK versus Capcom. Well, no, not SNK versus Capcom. What's it called? When Neo Geo, the Neo Geo documentary, and then it went into decline. There's some disappointing things there. When I go back and watch that stuff, man, it's so disappointing. SNK's practices, man, it's really bad, really bad. Ooh. Ultimate Mortal. See, that would be fun to play, man. But then you got some dry... You know you're just going to go in there and there's some dry animals in there, man. 30, 40 people in there. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Garou, Mark of Wolves, Alpha 3, Marvel vs. Capcom, King of Fighters, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, 131 players. Where's Hyper Anniversary? Does no one play Hyper Anniversary? They must do. Hyper. Oh no. Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. Oh, there's 10 people. Wait. Let me join that room. I can't play because I ain't got a stick plugged in. Deep Focus, Raging Noob, Salty Ken, Hadoken, Buka. All you can. Well, there's only one person. Shit. Some of them guys on Fightcade are sick, man. There's a lot of toxic people, some racist people. Some people just sit there. They just have it on 24/7, just sitting on a way, waiting for certain people to come in, just to troll people out all day. It's kind of shit. Rare. Hyrule no Ken. Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the SNES. Two people. Hyper Street Fighter 2. Oh, there's two versions. Hang on, who's in this room? Right, these people are playing. Yeah, I want to spectate. I want to have a look. Oh, I ain't got the ROM. Oh dear. Shit. Find another one. See this one. Have I got the ROM for that? I certainly do. Playing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Hang on, but he's in the wrong room, so what are you doing in here? It doesn't matter. As long as I know this one works, that's all I care about. Prisoners of War, yep. I'll favoritise that. I'll join this room. Hyper Street Fighter, no. Hyper Fighting. There's no one playing. How many people? Bare people, no one playing. Oh well, let's get out of there. I think that's a bad thing in this program, man. Thousands of people, but no one playing games. Oh, Teenage. T-E-N. Teenage. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. SNES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament. Oh shit. Oh shit, you're lying. I ain't got that, surely. To be more crazy. Of course he's in here. Invalid SIP. Invalid. Oh no, I ain't got the SNES emulator. Both of them. They're both in here. In this. Fucking hell, dude. This fight kit. Listen, you need to download this program, man. You got so you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fight K2. You got the Super NES version. You got the arcade version. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super Nintendo version. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mega Drive. Super NES, Mega Drive. Hyperstone Heist. What's this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, that's yeah. And the NES versions. They're all here. All of them. Yeah, this thing's got about, from what I read, I think it's got about 7,000 games, it says. I haven't got every single thing. I haven't got Atomic Wave. There's Game Gear on here as well. Because I saw GG Shinobi. Actually, let me put in Shinobi a minute. Shinobi. Revenge of Shinobi. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. Shadow Dancer. Shinobi Euro. Shinobi PC Engine. Shinobi Set 6, Shinobi Set 5, Shinobi Set 4, Shinobi 3, the Cyber Shinobi, GG Shinobi. Wait, let me load it. I'm sure. Ding. It's on. There was actually some good music on this, even on the Game Gear, you know. I ain't got a stick plugged in. I remember the tunes, man. I've got the Joe Musashi album somewhere. I used to sit down and listen to these tunes day in, day out, like. And was it Nathan used to come around, man? Nathan used to just get on my nerves, man. He was like, "Oh, can't I buy these off you?" And I was like, "Bruv, what was the point of me buying these albums?" Every single time I had an album, this guy wanted to buy them. I just sold like everything. I gave up. I just said, "Nah, do you know what? I'm just gonna download them. You keep them, man." Used to get on my nerves. I think it was a few years ago. One of my birthdays, someone sent me like a Hyper Street Fighter anniversary book, and it had like 3 DVDs in it, and it was special. Like he said, only like 200 people in the world have got this book. My man was on my case, like, "Bruv, I'll buy it off you. I'll give you like £500 for it. Like, I'll go to the bank and draw out £500." Just begging, constant in my head, constant. I was just like, I gave up. I just gave in. Bruv, he didn't even. Do you know what I did? I said to him, "Come back next week and I'll sell it to you." And I took photos of every page. I got Jim to come round and copy the CDs. And I said to him, "You can have it." Yeah, I copied the CDs and kept them. I've kept them in the PC ever since. Yeah, he pissed me off, man. He used to piss me off. It was every day. It was the same thing. Can I have this? Can I have that? He took, was it some Dreamcast games? There were some Dreamcast games like shoot 'em ups. Bruv, he had. I never went to his house, but from what I was told from someone else, the guy had like 12 different Game Boys, all different colours. He'd just work and just have a red one, a yellow one, a green one, a brown one, a black one. All the same thing. I was baffled, man. And then when they get it, finally get it, they don't care. Bruv, it was baffling. To me, it was a baffle. Each to their own, innit? I mean, there is no point. Oh shit, I was meant to put that up. Hold on a minute. Do you know what? I was meant to put this up 3 hours ago. This guy was asking me about last night's results, you know, and I'm sitting here and I've got them in front of me. Street Fighter 3. Versus Freak Master. Guy's probably been sitting there like, oh, this Jericho's long, man. And I've been sitting here like 3/4 of the day. I forgot to put this up. This guy's gonna slice me up. I'll put that up now. I don't know who it was the other day, cause I had like 100. I did like 130 games on King of Fighters 14 with someone, and after all that, the guy was like, before he left my house, he didn't want me to put. He said, "Oh, I don't really want you to put them up. I kind of feel uncomfortable." So, as he was leaving and he was going home, I deleted them. And I binned them in front of him. And then he was like, "Oh, but I was wondering if you had any ideas like how I could get better." And I said, I can't help you." And he said, "Why?" And I said, I've just put them in the bin. You just told me you didn't want me to put them up, so I can't sit back and watch them to know what you did right or wrong anymore."
This mall is one of the biggest and the classiest shops you can imagine.
Oh no.
I don't know what it is you want to buy, Ken, but you're guaranteed to find it here.
Brother, he won. Listen to this though. He won the 3 games and he said, "Would it be okay if I kept those 3 files?" So I gave them to him. I said to him, "You should upload them, innit?" They won't be able to. You know, you kind of get tired when you're playing. Not even tired in a horrible way. You can play games to a certain degree, but there's always like some kind of dickhead. After you've won like 60, 70, 80 games, there has to be one dickhead who's like, "Yeah, look at me, I won this game." And then they just sit down and they want to stop. They don't want to carry on. Maybe I could go and win 4 or 5 or make a comeback or try something. This is why today's players, man, doesn't make sense. Even Quang said something like back in the day before me and Quang have known each other a long time, but before that, even he said something to me that I used to clock on with other people. He said sometimes when you see people at events or you play games with them, they talk to a degree where you can't even believe them anymore. And I get his point. I do get his point. They'll just say, "Yeah, I'm really good," and then you find out they're not. And there's no point even saying nothing to them because it's just bizarre, man. I've never seen gaming come to a decline where it's not even. Sometimes now I even say it like Donna says it. Donna's like, it's not even fun because all you're doing when you're playing games is you're just getting skanked by people constantly. If it's not someone just sitting there anti-airing you, if someone's tricking you into a throw or someone's just running away. And I said to her like, she ain't wrong. But then that's why she'll sit there and she'll say she prefers older games because people can't do that. But then they'll say they don't want to play your game. You should play ours. And when we do play your game, all you do is play it shit. This is why I prefer co-op stuff with friends. Well, there's loads of co-op stuff on there. You can play Final Fight. We played that thing. What was it? The the golf game, Neo Turf Golf. That was alright. Even Fortnite, not the actual Fortnite, but the other game, Save the World. That's a co-op game. It's a 4-player game, but some people just don't play as a team, like to do things. That's competitive, but also fun. But that's the thing. That's what's wrong with some fighting games. It's like saying, okay, as me as a person, people know that I pick characters. I don't actually character match people. That's like someone saying Quang plays Zangief, and if I wanted to, I could go down the easiest route and just play Sagat, Dulcim, Guile, characters that would just dry him out, or Blanca, just tapping buttons, and people will do that. But their main is, I don't know, their main is Ryu. But then they'll turn around, oh look, he's using Zangief. Let me brain dead and just use Blanca and just tap him out and say good games. That's what I don't like. Someone did that a couple of days. I think you was in there. Someone did that a couple of days ago, and they still lost. They were character matching me the whole time in Street Fighter. They lost every game. Counter picking is one of the worst things. Because it actually tells you out of the gate that they're not good, or they have no confidence in. If you have no confidence in your character, because you can sit there when they're on a character select screen, you sit there and they say to themselves, well, I'm going to pick my main, and they don't move. They wait till I move, and then when I pick something, they pick something, and it's like, okay, this matchup is so and so in my mind. I don't know in their mind, but in my mind, I just remember it as this, and I'm just thinking, well, I'm always against the odds. Because if you pick first, that's the objective you've got to work out. You're going to go against the odds if you pick a character first. So if you pick Bison, you have no matchup in your favour, so you're against the odds anyway. And that's one of the reasons why I pick him, because then if you beat people, they can't even message you and say anything, because they'll just say, oh, but you're cheap and dry. Like, how can you be if you haven't got any matchup in your favour? At worst, he's got 5/5s, and even then, it's still not in his favour. He still has to guess. I'll never forget the Tokido versus David Serling match from Evo, where Serling was counter picking Tokido's Vega, and he got blown up. Yeah, I went there one time and I played him. Me, Kai, and Dell played him, and we blew up their team. We went on to win. We won one tournament. We won one tournament against them, and they were just pissed. Like, where are you guys from? Korea, London, London. Oh, didn't know. I think there was one when I showed Marlon. There was one with me and Kai were playing on old Fightcade, and is it Maximilian Dude? He came in our lobby, and we blew the shit out of him. Blew the shit out of him with just Dulcim the whole night. And you could see him on his stream like, what? How are these guys doing all this stuff? I didn't know Dulcim could, because they was doing the Dulcim secret crossover. All kinds of mad shit like they haven't seen before. My man looked lost, I'm telling you. I never... He looked lost, man. He is and he isn't. But he's a disappointing guy, because when there were certain games that were good that they came out, he let them games down. I got Fight K2. Which ROM you want to play? Alright, hold on. I've got to log in. I haven't got my shit set up yet, so you have to give me a moment, because then I'll have to log out of this stream, and then I can restream. Which one would do you? Oh shit. Hold on. My phone's going off. Could be. Hold on. I'll be 1 minute. I've just got to message someone on the phone. Sorry. It's my birthday, so you choose. Yeah, but I want you to be comfortable to play a game that you play as well. Or we can play 3 different games. I'd rather play Hyper Fighting, to be honest. I don't mind. Or Hyper Anniversary. Because then you've got everything. You've got all the characters in it. It's Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary. The room, the one I've got, it's got 9 people in there. So I'm gonna join that room. Yeah. But I'm gonna put my account to away. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, let me favoritize it. Check, do you know how to set test it and stuff like that? Oh 0402. Yeah, that's the one I'm in. Street Fighter Anniversary. Never used this emulator before. Right. So when you go in the room, you'll see me at the bottom. But okay, put it to away first. Go to the bottom left corner, and there's a thing with a light. Click it and put it to away. So then you'll be where I am. Yeah. Alright. Now look to the top right corner, and it says test game. And when you do that, press Alt and return, and then you can change it to small screen, and then you can press F5 and set up your buttons. Take your time, man. I just got messages here. Actually, are you still there, Ash? I don't man thinking I'm ignoring next man's. I'm just going to set this thing up, and then what I'll do is I'll close this, and then I'll set up a stream. Okay. Because I just want to make sure that Krang knows what he's doing with this thing in it. I have to get a new table as well. But I won't be able to I won't be able to talk. I can set up a thing and put a chat in the corner or something. I can do that. And I've got that list, the 25 best games. I haven't even finished writing it, you know. I've got all the things done, like from 25 to 1. Because a couple of friends were asking me, like, when was I going to put that up? I was going to list all my games, all the games I've ever played, why I like them. Some people will be like, they'll be befuddled what I'll put up there, you know. The highest fighting game came second. There was probably more fighting games in there than anything, but there's some obscure games where people be like, why? Why this game? Hopefully I'll do some Suplex City episodes. I'll speak to Jim, and hopefully I can use that Retro Mania. Now I've got Fight K2 working, there's a load of games that I could use for episodes. Damn, I don't have the right ROM set. See? It's alright, have a look, man. Brother, there's like 7,000 ROMs in there, that's what I'm saying. Like, the ROMs that I got in there, I probably got about 10% of the games. I've got to get Derek to come around one weekend. I've got to sit down, find the Atomic Wave, I want to find Fisted and All-Star, because I was like really good at that. And then I had the Atomic Wave here, and I gave it to Dean, and then he went to France, man, and got married, and I just gave it to him. What, Fight K2, Fisted and All-Star? Do some dragon punches. Oh sure, no, so ding 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 ding. I had the originals. I've got Fish and North Star on the PS2 as well, but it's at my mum's. I don't have any of my games in this house, like physical copies. I took them all out of here. I ain't even got SNK 2. That's one game I like. Pardon, sorry. I mean, they rinsed that thing. I'm not gonna lie, man. 5K2 is nice. It is nice, but it's just they could just use that, man, and they could do so many arcade tournaments online by using Fightcade. You don't need to go and link people anymore. You really don't. It's all of that is just gonna go down. It's gonna go down the wash. They'll wash all that out, man. Oh, actually, before I start, hang on, what is it? Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Champion, Hyper, Super Turbo. No, Super Street Fighter 2, cancel, Super Turbo. Alright, Ash, give me a number from 1 to 5. No worries, take your time. Hey? Say to Ruth, I've been told to come and save you. Oh, shit. Fuck. Should I message her? I don't know if it's even worth messaging her. Look at the pictures. Where's she gone? She's not even here. Oh shit, Donna's mum. Got an hour left. So disappointed. I mean, I tried to call. Part of it is disappointing, man, because see, there's other people that I talk to every single day, every minute of the day, and like today I ain't heard from none of them. That's the bizarre thing. They just disappeared off the face of the earth, man. What's this? R.I.P. Freddy. Freddie Mercury, the SEAL, dies after dog attack near the Thames. That's breaking news, yeah? Safe. Even Chloe, man. Didn't even hear from Chloe. Didn't hear from Claire. Sickness. Yeah, I put Art Fighting on my Twitter, man. It's crack up. It's a ridiculous cartoon. Woo! Look at that punch. Why can't Ryu have that? He should have that in his arsenal. Nah, let me play that back. That's ridiculous. How can you give him a combo, stand there, and give him one good right hand over his chops, and he got knocked out cold?
I'll take it from here.
Nicola Sturgeon did not breach. Let me delete that picture. Is that? Probably not the best time, but what's that? Probably not the best time, but I'll tell her about our chat. I'm all good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. I don't want to hear Mika feeling. She might like it. She sounds like an animal these days. God, how much left? Got a lot of work to go through, you know. Got that 300 gig. I've got so much VF stuff I need to put up as well. 3 326 gig of gaming, past, present. Let me see how much VF stuff is in there. Virtual file. 15, hang on, is it 15? 13.8 gig. Some big folders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 folders. Some of them are like old railway matches as well, like, because I'm gonna think how I'm gonna upload them. I don't think I could upload them, otherwise they might strike them, or I have to separate the matches. But I just have to do that, because if I separate them, then they can't say nothing. But there was one guy that was threatening to flag my videos because it was his tournament. He streamed it. There's footage of me playing with my name against someone else, and he's saying that you can't use that footage. Just like, I'm like, what? This doesn't make any sense. It's got my name on it. Me playing someone else. I'm not asking to take the whole folder. I'm not asking to upload the whole video. I just want the segment with me versus someone else, and you don't really want me to have that uploaded. Oh. 43 gig King of Fighters stuff. Cardinal's Revenge. Is Quang in there? No, he's not there. Oh, okay. Actually, let me test me buttons while he's not on. Oh shit. Oh, I'm just setting up my fight key, innit? So when you're ready, I'm just doing my buttons. Up, down, left. What ones have you got? Yeah, we can do just hyper fighting if you want to. I don't really mind. I just thought because it'd be just more variety of characters or something. Alright, mine is set up, I believe. Whee! There's 5 more minutes. I hope this is the right one. If it isn't, we'll find something else. It's cool, man. We could even do some KOF. The KOF should be bog standard. 94, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a good point, actually. Let me see. I hope I didn't. Oh, fuck. Tell me I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. He's there. That KOF host, man. Hey, Ash, when he has the 99 tournament, yeah, come in there and watch it and listen how they commentate and kind of diss people. Even the tournament was dank, man, because he said, what did he say in the Samurai 5 special? Glitches are not allowed. Shizumaru's glitch is not allowed, but bosses were allowed. Like the guy won used Zankuro, innit? Like just infinite supers. Like you have to block supers, and like your life bar was just going down. It was just a sickness. As soon as I lost in the first round, I just left. I just said I don't even want to watch the rest of this. There's no point me being here. Because you're getting trip skanked, fuzzy guard skanked, and you're just getting beaten by bosses. And if I knew I was going to sit there the whole week to practice, to know that was going to happen, to be sent straight into losers and get knocked out, I wouldn't even have played. I wouldn't even have wasted my time. I would have spent my time doing. I would have even played Street Fighter 5, to be honest. Because I never thought in my mind I'd say that playing SNK games at a higher level, they became shit. Like I've never seen people having to do that. People never. That's the thing. People never had this mindset where it's like just play dry to win games now. Like even SNK games, like they're designed not even to do that, and people are doing that. German, was it the German guy counter picking me with Andy? That makes me so sad. What's up? SNK games make being look shit. Play to win, no fun. There's anagrams of how to win. I prefer playing against the odds. I like playing characters or playing games that are against the odds, man. Because anything can happen. But it's just when you're playing like, I don't know, a 30-year-old game and then people are still counter picking, that to me makes no sense to me. It kind of says something bad. It's like you're translating something bad to them. And I'm just saying to myself, my God, is this? Even on the PS4, they sit there and they'll be like, yeah, good games and all that, and then they'll message you the next day like, oh, are you up for playing? Like, there's no one who wants to play, and I'm like, why? Why don't you ask yourself? Ask yourself why there's no one to play. You're part of the problem, isn't it? Some have openly even said it, like they enjoy the others. They enjoy like inflicting those kind of options on people, so it forces them not to play. But like I say, like when you've got no one to play games with, ask yourself. No point complaining like your scene is dead. Soul destroying, man. He's Justin Wong playing Super Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 4. Tommy and Coles are playing Third Strike. Obviously he's in Fight's Third Strike with him, so fuck that. I'm sitting there just parrying people all day, man. Pardon me. Oh, actually, let me test it. I need to test it on this. Keep forgetting. This may take a while. Just pick a different game. Pick a different game that actually doesn't look too bad. Really? That sounds sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds sick though. You'd have to let me know. Training. Let's do some. I don't even know how you spell his name. There's another guy that I forgot his name now. OVT or something. I forgot to ask if he was still here. Shit.
The Grid Alternative. Vega.
That's right. Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
油断はしない。
Oh shit. Okay. I'll message him later. Let's see.
終わらないワルツを始める。
Oh, actually. What the? Oh, actually, hitbox glitching, isn't it? Wait, I just remembered. Wait a minute. What the fuck? How in... Funny, but ridiculous. Nah, it's alright. We were just asking if you're still here, man. Just trying to set some things up. So he's gonna... Crazy game. Crazy ass game. Oh shit. Azim. Huh? Oh yeah. Why he deals damage, but then he stands there and he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable to take damage. If he misses a dragon punch or a fireball, he loses a shitload of health. Rightly so. Because stand there, take Honda's kick. Honda gives him one kick in his head, man. I used to always sit there and wonder, why did Honda always kill him? Sometimes Honda would just give him one boot in his head. My ex messaged me as well. Jesus. I don't know if I want to even engage in that. It's mad, man. So, what? Didn't hear from Dell. Didn't hear from Kai. Didn't hear from Alan, Kirsty, Jamie, Patrick, Matt, Beth, Kelly, Francis. That's a sickness, man. That's a sickness. Oh, Taylor as well. Not even heard a word from her. Oh, even Donna's mum called me. Look at her. She's fucking all the way in Spain, man. Good call. Let me wish you all the best in the future. What a great teacher. I'd have to find like the rest of those videos, and let me see. I do have a folder somewhere. Just trying to think. Street Fighter 177 gig. Hyper Street Fighter 2, Hyper Street Fighter 0. Sandbag Cup, EX2, EX and Tekken, Street Fighter X, Tekken, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Champion, Street Fighter Hyper Fighting. You've got it. Alright, hold on. Give me 3 minutes to shut this down. And then, Ash, I'm going to change over. So I'm going to... What's this? Lifewise. Let's see, okay. Remember, you got to have it. You got to have the room set to online. Don't have it away. I'll be there in 3 minutes. Just going to change the chat and shut this down. Alright, I'll be back.